مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
Good morning, students, and welcome to our new lesson for Unit 8A, Not What It Seems. This is Lesson 2, which is a vocabulary lesson, and this is Mr. Mohamed Abdel Fattah. Today's objectives are: number 1, to elicit the meanings and practice using a set of prefixes. Of course, prefixes related to verbs. Number 2, to work out the meanings and practice using prepositional verbs. Number 3, to discover different areas of meanings of specific prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases are usually formed with verbs and prepositions. Welcome aboard, everybody. Please, let's start our mission. To begin with, this is exercise A on your student's book, page 114. Read the extracts taken from the text. On page 112, how do the prefixes in and on change the meaning of a word? Gentlemen, let's please read the table on the right-hand side to find out about the different areas of meanings related to these two prefixes. To begin with, we have to say that a prefix is a group of letters which go at the beginning of a verb or a word to give a new meaning. Now let's check together. The prefixes on and in are used before adjectives and adverbs to give them the opposite meaning. These are examples: usual, unusual, adequate, which means enough, inadequate. Instead of in, we use il, il, when the word starts with il, ir when the word starts with r, and m when the word starts with m or p. Examples: logical, illogical, relevant, irrelevant, practical, impractical. Now it's time to do exercise B and check our understanding of the rule above. This is exercise B. Complete the sentences using the correct form of the words in capitals. These are sentences from 1 to 6, and we have got the words on the right-hand side of each sentence. This is number 1. I am sorry to inform you that this service is temporarily. You will have to come back next week. The word given to this sentence is available. So, the correct answer is: I am sorry to inform you that this service is temporarily unavailable. Thank you very much. This is a correct answer. You will have to come back next week. Sentence 2. The use of medicine could have serious consequences. Serious consequences means dangerous results. So, do you think that the proper use, the correct use? Of course not. So this is the correct answer. The improper use of medicine could have serious consequences. So the word improper means incorrect, means wrong. Sentence 3. Many mushrooms are edible because they are poisonous. Edible means something that can be eaten. Do you think that mushrooms can be eaten when they are poisonous? Of course not. So the correct answer is wonderful. This is a very good illustration. Inedible. So the sentence is correctly written. Many mushrooms are inedible because they are poisonous. Number 4. I don't understand what the note says. The handwriting is completely legible. When something is legible, it is written in clear handwriting. so that it can be read. But the correct meaning is very good, eligible. So the whole sentence can go on like this. I don't understand what the note says. The handwriting is completely illegible. This means it is not clear enough so that we can read it. Number 5. The authorities have not yet announced how many people have been injured in the accident, but sources say about 20. Are these sources official? Official means related to the government or something that's issued by someone who is in office. No, the correct answer is unofficial. Very good. The authorities have not yet announced how many people have been injured in the accident, but unofficial sources say about 20. Finally, we have got sentence number 6. Stephen has always had a fear of driving over bridges. I find this fear totally amazing answer. Yes, I find this fear totally irrational. Irrational, it is not logical. It has no logical reason. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I hope you have understood and benefited from this exercise so that we can go ahead with our tasks efficiently and enthusiastically. Let's go on. Today, we have got more and more prefixes which give the opposite meaning or something that is similar. Gentlemen, this is exercise C. Read the extracts taken from the texts on page 112 and answer the questions. At this stage of the video, gentlemen, I would suggest that you stop the video for 3 minutes until you read the table and the explanations on the right-hand side of the exercise. Then we can discuss our answers together. Now, we are back. We can read these extracts and start doing and answering our questions. And a piece of undercooked chicken. I am asking that you drop this misleading advertisement immediately. And the crumbs disappear. Now let's deal with question number 1. Which prefix means the opposite of? Dis. That's right. Appear, disappear. And this is another example of my own. Agree and disagree. B. Wrongly or badly. Which prefix means wrongly or badly? Yes, that's right. Miss. Misleading. And this is another example. Use and misuse. Okay. Now this is C. Too little, not enough. Under. That's it. Undercooked. Yes, it is cooked, but not enough. This is another example. Rate and underrate. The following part is marketers want food to look flawless for the photo shoot, so they do whatever it takes. And this is question 2. What does the suffix less mean? Suffix here means a group of letters which go at the end of a word, which added to the word but at the end. Flow and flawless. What does the suffix less mean? That's right, without. They want it to look flawless without flaws. This means they want it to look perfect. This is a very good job. Thank you, gentlemen, for your hard work. Let's continue our mission. Again, gentlemen, this is exercise D with more and more suffixes and prefixes. We can remind each other by saying that a prefix is a group of letters which go on the left-hand side of the word. This means at the beginning of a word. And a suffix is a group of letters which can go at the end of the word on the right-hand side of it. This is exercise D. Complete the sentences using the correct form of the words in capitals. Sentence 1. I was when they told me that what I was eating wasn't made with real chicken. We have got the word speech. Amazing answer. Speechless. Gentlemen, this is a feeling or this is a state when you are unable to talk because of a shock or a surprise. That's right. Sentence 1 again. I was speechless when they told me that what I was eating wasn't made with real chicken. Sentence 2. Our department is, and so we cannot hire any new researchers. The word is fund. Fund is the money that is given that you can run a certain business. That's right. Our department is underfunded. It does not receive enough fund. It receives fund, but it is not enough. So again, our department is underfunded, so we cannot hire any new researchers. Sentence 3. After years of the restaurant, my cousin had to close it down. Manage. Do you think that your cousin was managing the restaurant in a correct way? Yes, this is a brilliant elicitation. Mismanaging. After years of mismanaging the restaurant, my cousin had to close it down. So this means that your cousin was managing the restaurant in an incorrect way. Sentence number 4. He felt completely as the wolf slowly approached him. We have got the word defense. Very good answer. He felt completely defenseless as the wolf slowly approached him. When you feel defenseless, this means that you are unable to defend yourself or defend somebody. Sentence 5. Wait till the machine from the power supply before you start repairing it. Connect. When you connect an appliance to the power, so electricity runs through it. So the correct answer is brilliant answer. Wait till I disconnect the machine from the power supply before you start repairing it. Sentence number 6. How many people would show up and so there weren't enough chairs? We have got the word calculate. Do you think that the speaker has calculated the people who were coming correctly? Nice. So this is the correct answer. Wonderful. I miscalculated how many people would show up and so there weren't enough chairs. Good work, gentlemen. Now we move on to exercise E. Answer the questions, then check your answers using a dictionary. What's the difference between the following? So we have got different prefixes and how they differ in meaning. Uncooked and undercooked food. Gentlemen, uncooked food means it is still raw. It is not totally cooked. Undercooked means it is cooked but not sufficiently. So uncooked is not cooked. Undercooked means not cooked enough. Very good answer, gentlemen. The second question. People with inabilities and people with disabilities. Let's have a look at the detailed answer. Inability, the fact that you are unable to do something. When you have got, for example, you are unable to use a computer. But disability means a condition that makes a person incapable of functioning like others. If somebody has a problem with functioning his hand, his leg, this is a disability. I think it is clear now. Now, our final question. Someone who is uninformed and someone who is misinformed. Yes, this is a brilliant answer. Uninformed means not informed. You have no information about something. But misinformed, wrongly informed. You were informed about something, but in an incorrect way. Now, gentlemen, it's time to deal with our final task for today, which is phrasal verbs. These are exercises F and G. Match the phrasal verbs in bold with their meanings. Sentence number 1. Can you go through the report and tell me if you have any questions? Go through means very good answer. To examine something carefully. Sentence 2. The government has given us permission to go ahead with the construction of a new town hall. We have got the word go ahead. This is right. It is C. The government has given us permission to start with the construction of a new town hall. Sentence 3. Let's go on with the meeting we were having before Mr. Matthews called. So, go on with means very good. This is D. To continue doing something. So, let's go on with the meeting. Let's continue the meeting we were having before Mr. Matthews called. Sentence 4. Before playing a prank on Saud's brother, we have to make sure Saud goes along with it. Goes along with means nice answer. To support or agree with something. This is B. Number 5. The milk smells bad. It's probably gone off. It has become bad. So this is right. It is A. The milk smells bad. It is probably gone off to become unsuitable to eat or drink. And finally, this is exercise G. Complete the phrases with the prepositions in the box. Number 1. To play a joke, to trick, to prank, right, on somebody. Number 2. To trick, to fool, to deceive, to mislead somebody. That's right. Mislead somebody into doing something. Number 3. To trick, to cheat somebody out of their money. That's right. Number 4. To rip somebody off. 5. To be fooled, to be tricked, to be deceived by somebody. And finally, number 6. To fall victim to something. That's right. Gentlemen, I'm really grateful to your hard work and enthusiastic participation. I hope you have understood today's lesson. Thank you very much and goodbye.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.